Hey everybody, it's All-Star and welcome back to another Universal Electricity episode. And today we are going to work on trying to get some atomic science stuff started. I know some of you guys wanted me to do this. I really want to actually make a fusion reactor, so that's one thing that I'm going to try to get into this episode. Right now I'm going to make some insulated wires because I'm actually extending my machine line over here so that I can have more machines and process things faster. I'm actually going to get another enrichment chamber and another smelting factory. And of course, this stuff right here will be used for other machines. Maybe I'll make another crusher or metallurgic infuser, but I think that might do it for now. I don't really need more than that. There's a couple more mechanism blocks that I am missing that I guess would be nice to have. But for now, I'm going to make 2 of these. That will be open for later. I'm trying to think here. I don't really think I need this to be open anymore. It's been open for a while. I do need to charge my suit up, but I think I could just throw it outside on that thing. I think it has a slot for upgrades. It'd be crazy. Not upgrades, for charging stuff. It would be crazy if it didn't. Let's open this up. It does. Let's see. So this. Well, it's nighttime right now. I'm being retarded. Anyway, let's go back inside. We don't need to worry about power for now, because once we get our we don't need to worry about powering our suit actually, because once we get our fusion reactor, we'll be really probably just flowing in power. So yeah, we don't need to worry too much about that. Next episode, I'll probably work on getting some more power armor stuff going, because that's a really fun mod to do. Very helpful. So let's go make 2 of these. We need a basic smelting factory and an enrichment chamber. I know there's better upgrades for the smelting factories, but I think another basic will do for now, and then we can just upgrade those as we go. So yeah, an enrichment chamber time. So we need to get 4 enriched alloys. That's just redstone and some ingots, which I have on me. We need some redstone. We got that. Control circuits is some osmium and some enriched alloys, so let's grab some osmium ingots. We also need some steel. So do we have steel? That's a good question. We actually have the perfect amount to get 1 more of these going here. So let's craft a steel block. Let's make, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enriched alloys. So let's do that real quick. Hopefully I don't make compasses. I am half asleep right now because I just woke up, so this could go very badly. Alright, there we go. And then we need to turn 2 of these into control circuits using the osmium. I always wonder if I'm saying that right. Osmium. It looks right. Osmium. Whatever. I'm trying my best to pronounce things correctly, so if I say something wrong, let me know. I might just look that up afterwards, so you don't even have to tell me probably. Anyway, let's see. Steel block and then some redstone. And we got ourselves another enrichment chamber. Let's take a look at the basic smelting factory. There was some stuff I saw in the newer mechanism that that's really cool. There's they're not smelting factories, they're just basic factories, and you know, without the smelting pretty much. And depending on what block you use in this, like right here, you can actually change it. So you can make a smelting factory if you put a battery box there. You can make like an enrichment factory if you put like an enrichment chamber there, and it's really cool. I'm really excited for that. But anyway, we need to make some basic circuits, 2 enriched alloys, a steel block, and some gold dust, along with these basic circuits here. So let's see here. We're gonna need. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh shit. Well, we got 1 bronze plate. We're gonna need 3 more blonde. Oh, I can't talk right now. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. All right. My bad. Let's see. We need to get some gold dust. Right? Yeah, gold dust. All right. Some basic circuits. So we need some redstone. Looks like we're running a little low on that. So let's grab some more out of here. We're going to need to grab some more wiring. So we need some more wool. Do we have wool here? I think I used it all, so I'm gonna have to go we actually have gold. No. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go grab it from the sheep farm over there so I can get some more wires. Definitely one thing we're going to need. And we need some bronze and we need some steel. So there's 3 steel ingots here. We have some tin on me. Let's just grab some copper. And we'll make some more bronze here. So let's head on over to the metallurgical infuser. Let's make some of this stuff here. We are empty. Good. Just going to throw in a couple here. And bam. Let that process. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we should get a good amount of bronze out of that. I did take off my power suit because it was out of power. And it was really heavy. So, and all I really have on it right now is a basic battery. So, on all of them. So, they don't really do much for power. So, I decided to take it off for now until I get some better battery upgrades and I get a better source of power. But that's one mod that I'm definitely going to be using in this series, so don't even worry about it. If you're like one of those people who are like, use your power suit mod, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it, trust me. And I ran too far. There's actually sheep over here, look at that. Do I have my shears? Well, I don't have my shears, but I have enough to make shears, so I don't need to worry. There is some sheep over here that I'm going to share anyway. Alright, cool. Let's see. We should have a good amount of sheep. I did breed a lot last episode. Kind of going crazy because I needed like 40. So hopefully this is good. I can always double this population, or somewhat double it if I wanted to, real easily. We should have a full harvest of wheat behind me, or close to it. Yeah. Once that's full harvest, I'll breed some more, and then I'll make the rest of it bread. Another farm I would like to get is some cows and stuff, so we can get some books, of course, for an enchantment setup. I know you guys are probably dying for me to enchant something. There we go. And with that, we'll get a lot more food, a lot better food, actually, because we've been surviving off bread the whole time, and it's actually killing me slowly. Like, it doesn't fill me up that fast, and I don't get that much from that farm, and I think it'd be better if I could use that to get some meat, because meat is a lot better than bread, of course. We really need a path going to this so it looks nicer. Okay, so we got some more wool now, so we could turn that into insulation and make some wiring. We should grab the bronze, actually. Let's see, did it use it? Wow, made 35. That's actually pretty good. I didn't expect to get 35 out of that. Alright, so, let's empty up some of the space here. We're kind of getting full. Just kind of. And I'm actually going to throw my suit into this chest for now, so we can get some more space. Okay, so we need 3 more of these plates here. Alright. And we need some wiring right now. So we have 2 wires. We need like 16. So I'm going to put like 12 in here. We can get some 16 wires, I think. Actually, no. Maybe. Let's see. Wait, this is bronze. What am I doing? Do we have... Oh, we have copper. Okay, good. Can we craft this, or is it... It's always vertical. I always do that. 6. Okay, we could do this way. 2 more. That's 18. We could take the 18, combine it with the 16 insulation to get the 16 wires. Actually, we get over a little bit, but that's okay. Now we can actually... make our basic circuits, which I have to say the basic circuits are the hardest out of all of these recipes. I hate basic circuits with a passion. Like, seriously, go away. I would rather use control circuits, and there was a time when you could use control circuits in place of the basic, and it was really easy. You would be an idiot to use the what's it called? So let's see. We're gonna need steel, and I'm trying to think here. There's a better way to do this with the metallurgical infuser. They used to have an NEI thing for it. You need enriched iron, of course. We did it last episode. I derp. So, enriched iron. There's different ways you can make it. You can use tin, copper dust, and enriched alloys. I like to use the copper dust because it's a lot cheaper. And I have a lot of copper, so I I have like 15 stacks in there, and it hasn't even been processed yet. So that's gonna be like 30 stacks of like fucking ingots, and it's just gonna be crazy. So I might as well just use copper from now on. I think I made this reason a while back, so I don't even have to explain that. But let's see here. Let's make some enriched iron. Yeah, it's 4. Okay, and with that we can make. We need some copper or carbon, and to make carbon, I think they changed it, and I'm still getting used to the recipe. Oh yeah, enrichment chamber with coal. Yeah, they definitely changed it because it used to be you smelted coal, and then you would get your carbon, but now it's you have to put 2 in the enrichment chamber, which makes more sense. The other one was kind of derp, but let's see. We'll just do this real quick. We got 4. We'll throw that in here, and we'll get some steel dust, which is you get more steel dust using this. So if you guys are going to start commenting and telling me to use the recipe for steel dust, no. I had people tell me to do that, and it doesn't make sense. I need to make more. We should have some more copper dust. Good. Alright, and now we should have enough to get this block done. This is taking some time, I have to say. This is taking some time. And you're probably wondering why I'm doing this. Well, I want to get all these ores processed. It's killing me having a bunch of ingots, just not ingots, ore, just hanging out in my my thing. So I'm going to try to get this stuff done. And I'm going to go mining too, because right now I have 13 diamonds. I did some mining off camera. I think I need to get like 1 more, or I think I actually have enough. One thing I need to get is lapis, and then I can get on to the fusion reactor. That's like all I'm missing is lapis. So I'm actually going to do some mining, and when we're done with that, we'll be getting into the atomic science mod, and it'll be lots of fun. So we get the block of steel, we got the basic circuits. We need to get this gold dust crushed, and then we need to get some enriched alloys. Okay. And that sometimes bugs out if that happens, and you see it like doing that, just grab it. It's already done. It just hasn't like updated it. All right, we need 2 more enriched alloys. All right, we need to get the steel block in the center, the gold dust on the sides, and the basic circuits on each corner. Now, the last thing I want to get for these is the speed upgrades, of course. So let's throw these down accordingly. There we go. And we need 16 upgrades for the speed. And if you remembered, the speed upgrade is crafted like so. So we need to get ourselves, well, we need 16. So we need 32 glass and 32 enriched alloys. Let's get this alloy thing out of the way. 32, that's a lot. I don't even know if I can get that much. We'll see what we can get with this. We can get 14. 14, that's 15. I'll keep it at an even number. We're going to need some glass, so let's do that too. Let's get some glass. Do we have any redstone back here? I think I'm like officially out of redstone, which sucks. I got some glass back here. That's enough to get the 7. 7, which will probably be dumped into the enrichment chamber, because the enrichment chamber seems to be the slowest. And then we need to get ourselves some osmium dust. So let's get ourselves 14 of that. And then for now that will be good. So there we go. We got 12. Bam. Crush it. Crush it. Crush it. Okay. And with that we can start crafting some stuff here. We got 4. There we go, it's done. I love my machines. They get the job done, I have to say. I just have to say. Enriched alloys, bam. Okay. And I may even have some enriched alloys just hanging out in the in my my chest back here, and it'd be nice to actually get this upgraded all the way. I don't really care so much about the basic factory. That I want to get upgraded, of course, but right now the enrichment is the slowest. Let's see. Doesn't look like we have anything. Saw an ender pearl in there, so that's hopeful for the future when we go to the end and take down that bitch of a dragon. This should be upgraded to 8 now. Cool. And now we can process things a lot faster. And that is probably what I'm going to do for a while, guys. I'm going to go to my mines, of course, and see if I have any redstone hanging around, because this is going to drive me nuts if I don't get my upgrades. And plus, I'm going to need it for future stuff, so yeah. I'm going to cut this now, and I'm going to go ahead and work on processing these ores and hopefully getting some more upgrades. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, I have collected some cows. They're actually very close to my house, and I built a little pen over here. I also collected some food from the farm, and I plan on breeding some more sheep as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring these guys on over. You should see the ingot chest now. It is like really full. Lots of tin, lots of copper, pretty good supply of iron. We're pretty good. I'm still processing stuff though, and it makes me think, man, I should really get into the automation again. That was a lot of fun. Automation though is a little difficult for me right now. I'm still trying to learn how to do some things, and this cow just needs to stop being retarded. Get in here. Look, sir. Sir. Look. Oh my fucking god. Alright, that's how you do it. I guess you gotta do a little jump here. Oh, these guys are stuck. Hey, stop it! Get the ooh, man. Ooh. These cows are retarded. Alright, come on, your turn. Alright, and your turn. You get in here! There you go. Alright, and then we shut this door, and then we breed these guys. Okay, there we go. That baby making music, yeah. So we should have 2 baby cows. There we go. Sweet. And now let's go take a look at the ingot chest before I cut this again. Another thing I'm going to do now is probably mine, because I'm going to need those resources. Let's take a look here. Right here. Pretty full. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I mean, I still have a lot of ore to cover. I actually grabbed everything from the old mine over there. I believe we have everything from the other mine, so I think we actually have all of our resources at the house. I should have some more osmium in here. Yet another 2 stacks. Look at that. We got more 2 stacks of dust as well. So this is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm going to cut this now, and I'm going to grab all my equipment, and I'm going to head on over to the Extreme Hills biome, and I'm going to mine. I'll resume this soon. I may make some upgrades for my power tool so that I can mine with this instead of my pickaxes. But I'm pretty much going to try to use these up, and once these are gone, then we can look into some upgrades. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut this, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back, and I haven't gone mining yet. Actually, this is a couple hours later after I cut it, so I was actually sleeping because it was like 2 a.m. in the morning, and yeah, I woke up and decided to record, and then I was like, okay, I'm really tired, so I went back to sleep. But yeah, I decided, I don't really want to use these. I'll keep them. But I do want to upgrade my stuff. I may just end up taking these anyway so that I can mine, because I'm not sure how much this is going to last and how good this tool is going to be when I upgrade this to a pickaxe and a shovel, of course. So yeah, what I want to do is actually get myself a better energy supply for this, probably for all of these. And right now they have a basic storage upgrade, not storage, my bad, an LV capacitor. I don't even know why I looked at this. But anyway, I want to get an MV capacitor for all of these, which shouldn't be too hard to do. We just need some wiring and an advanced battery. And to make an advanced battery, we just need some silver ingots and some glowstone dust, which is all very easy to grab. Wiring, pretty simple. We got some silver right here, though, so that's not too hard to do. Not a lot. That's like all I have out of all of this, so that just gives you an idea about how, rare this stuff is. I have 2 glowstone dust, so we're able to make one of these advanced batteries, as you can see the recipe right there, which would be enough for my hand tool, my power tool, I should say. I wanted to make the what's it called, the chemical extractor, so we can make some yellow cake. Yellow cake is used now for the to make fissile rods, I believe they're called, or fissile fissile fuel rods, and those are used for the fusion reactor that we're going to try to make this episode. If I don't make it this episode, we'll probably start it off in the next episode, because there's a lot I need to do before that I get to this stuff. But hopefully we'll get a chemical extractor by the end of this episode. But to get a chemical extractor, we need 9 lapis for a block. But yeah, what we need to do to get some lapis is to get this power tool done. So we need to work on that. So let's make that. And man, look at that. I'm already used to 1.5 with the dragon crafting. Okay, we got one of these. Now all we need to do is get our hands on some wiring. So we need to. Do we have any gold nuggets? No, I don't think I do. Alright, we'll just grab a couple of these. Wiring. How do you make the wiring again? Wiring shouldn't be too hard to make. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. And we just need to grab some wiring from here. I thought I had way more than this. Where would I put it if I had wiring? Wait, what was this? Haha. Haha. What are you doing? That's the wrong chest, sir. You don't even have to craft any. We'll just use some that we have. Alright, so now we have an MV capacitor, which is pretty cool. So let's head on over to the power table here. I'm getting a little bit of lag. I just loaded this world up, by the way, so it's still generating in some of the chunks. Alright, and then we're just going to throw this bad boy onto this. Bam. Alright, and I'm just going to bump this all the way up. So I'm probably going to walk very slow with this in my hand. That's not too bad. It is kind of slow, but we are up to 600 kilojoules, which isn't bad. If we were to get that on all of the suit and stuff, we'd be pretty high up. I could charge this, and we can get some stuff going. I might just need to open that up or use the solar panel outside to do it. But let's take a look here. We want to get a shovel, which requires 3 iron ingots and a solenoid. Not too expensive. And we need the pickaxe, which is the same. So we need 6 iron and 2 of those solenoids. Let's get that done real quick here. Alright, so I should have plenty of iron for this. So I'm just going to grab a stack out of here to craft with. Put that back in here and grab... yeah, a good amount here. How are we doing on wool? Okay, we got wool. We're pretty good with that. And we got a lot of copper, so we can get some wires. So, let's make solenoid. And solenoid, it should be 6 wiring and 3, yeah. Okay, so we need 6 wiring. So we need to make some more of these. I keep forgetting that you have to actually take this and turn it into installation first. Still into the old Voltz and stuff. There we go. And now with that we can make some wiring. We shouldn't require too much here. That should be 18. We only need 2, so that should be enough. There we go. Now we can get our upgrades, which is pretty cool. And we might as well... I don't think we need a diamond upgrade, but we should bump this up as much as we can without going too crazy. So we need a shovel, so we're going to install that. And let's see, right now it uses 100 joules per use. So we have 600 kilojoules in this. And out of each kilojoule we can use this 10 times. So, I think that's right, man. That's 6,000 uses, I believe. Because, okay, 1 kilojoule is 1,000 of these. So that's 10 times this, so 6,000 uses. If we were to bump this up, this would use 1 kilojoule. So that means this would have 600 uses. I think maybe 500 joules, which would give us 1,200. I'm going to keep this bumped up all the way. Because we have the other picks we need to use still. If we don't get the elite battery or whatever, I'm not going to try to, keep this, down here. I'm going to use up my pickaxes, and if my pickaxes break, I'll bump it down or lower it right here. Right now, I'll keep it up to here. So yeah, we have that now, and we're going to install this as well, and we're also going to push that all the way up. So now these go super fast. And we have a power tool. Now I'm going to charge up my power tool. I'm going to charge up my suit, and I'm going to go mining. So I don't think you guys want to see that. So I'm just going to cut this, and when I come back, we should have some more resources, and we should get started with atomic science. I'm pumped. Yeah. Hey guys, I believe I discovered a bug with this. I don't know why this is happening. This may not be a bug, but it looks... I don't really understand. This should be a spot here where I can charge stuff, correct? I shouldn't be wrong about that. But anyway, look, it's at 180, 90, you can see right there. Now I'm going to exit this and open it back up, and you can see it's back down to 100. Yeah, it's at 100. That's weird. Let's try the battery box. I was breeding some cows, and then I came back and checked it out, see if it was done, and it jumped back down, and I was like, what? So let's see if we can get down here. Actually, what I'll probably end up doing, since we don't need these right away, is grab them real quick. There we go. Our battery box is right here, so maybe this will go a little faster. And it is. This is going way faster. So let's try it here. See if that. All right. So it's not bugged out like the other thing. That's weird. Okay. So there you go, guys. Don't use your what are these called? Advanced solar generators for charging your stuff, because it just won't work unless you're using a later version. Then go for it and try it out yourself and see if it works. So yeah, I'm just going to charge these up real quick. I just wanted to show you guys what I found out with those generators. Okay guys, I am in the Nether, and I decided that it would be a smart idea to grab some more of that glowstone so I can make some more MV capacitors. So yeah, there we go. We got a nice spot of glowstone right there. Let's see if there's any that are easier to get to. We might be able to go up here. This should shred right through the stuff now. I got myself an awesome pickaxe, or I should say power tool. Not completely awesome yet, but it's going to get there. So yeah, we may have to use that one. So yeah, I'm just going to grab some more glowstone. We're going to need it for some other recipes and stuff. And yeah, it will be very, very helpful to get those right away. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I am back at my house. I have gotten some glowstone. I've gotten a stack and 26. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab the rest of the silver, and I'm going to make some more batteries for this. I need 4 more to complete the power suit for the MV capacitors. And that's going to actually help me out with the mining too, because like I said, you can actually use the power from your other parts of your suit to power the other parts of the suits, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, here's 4 more, and this is going to really help us out. So I'm going to run over to here, and you can see that I have my suit back on because I'm running super fast, and we are going to add this to each one of these here. So we need the advanced battery. We're going to install. Oh, wait a second. What? Oh, I didn't finish the recipe. I'm retarded. I need to get the wiring around it so we can make the MV capacitors. Okay, so maybe I have some. It would be in this chest. We have 4, so it's enough for 2. So we need some more. So I'm just going to grab this, and I should have some wiring there. Perfect. And we just need to make 1 more set of these here. And then I could split these in half and craft each MV capacitor. And these actually should stack. Yes, okay, perfect. Alright, there we go. So now we can actually install these on our suit, and we can have way more power. So you can see right now we have 400 kilojoules. Let's just see how much we can get out of this. So we're going to install this. We're going to bump it all the way up. There we go. We're almost to a megajoule. Let's put one on here. Install, and we're going to bump it all the way up. Now you can see we're at 1.4 megajoules. We're going to then install another one. We're going to bump it up. There we go. We're at 1.9. And we should be close to 2. Well, right now we're at 2, but we should be close to like 2.4. We are at 2.4. Look at that. So now our suit is upgraded with all the MV capacitors. So I'm going to charge this bad boy up, and we are going to then mine like a madman, because that is exactly what I need to do now. So yeah, I'll be back. Oh, actually, if I hold my power tool, you can see that we have 3 megajoules, so that's even cooler. So yeah, we're definitely going to be able to mine for quite some time, because if I was to not use any of my power in my suit and just mine with it, I'd be mining for a very long time. Now remember, 100 kilojoules is 1,000 blocks being mined. So just imagine that. I can't even do that math, because a megajoule has 1,000 kilojoules. So 1,000 times 1,000 is 1,000,000. So I think if I was to calculate this correctly, I have 3 million. I don't know if that's right. Let me think about this. Okay. All right. So if we take a look at what we have right now for our mining, and you got to take into account that I have stuff installed on my legs. But if we look at our mining, we already went over this. For each time I break a block, I use up 1 kilojoule. So there is 1,000 kilojoules in a megajoule. Oh, never mind. I did the math wrong. My bad. If I was to probably take it down here, 100 joules, then that would be way more. But you can see we have fast speeds, so that means that we can get 3,000 blocks mined with this. Okay, so I did my math wrong, but that's actually pretty crazy. I don't know where I got that million from. 100 joules would probably be a lot closer to 1,000. No, not 1,000, probably 10,000. I don't know. But we're going to keep this at max speeds. I'm going to head on over to the extreme hills now, and I'm going to try to, drain this suit pretty good. Now remember, I do have the speed upgrade for the legs, so things go really quickly and it uses power. So I'm not going to get exactly 3,000 blocks, but it's going to be pretty close. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay guys, so I've been mining for quite some time. I found a lot of resources that I haven't mined up yet. This thing goes really quick though, but look what I got on my hands. I got some lapis, which is good because we're going to need this to make the chemical extractor, which is going to be used to make the yellow cake. We have gotten 30. We have, I want to say 6 or 4 back at the house. I'm going to try to get one more vein of lapis because I don't think this will be enough. I feel like I'm just like right on the edge of getting enough. I just want to have a good surplus too, so yeah, I'm going to keep mining. I'm going to get all the stuff I missed as well. I keep doing that each time I go back and forth. But yeah, I already made one drop off on the chests up there. I got some more diamonds. I believe it was 8 more diamonds. I'm not sure, maybe 6. But yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good mining trip. So yeah, I'm going to keep going though. And when I get back, we'll be back at the house and we'll be crafting some atomic science stuff. Okay guys, I'll get to work. Okay guys, so I did my last little mining trip here, and this is all the stuff I've collected so far. I got enough lapis, I believe. I have a little bit back at home. Oops, I want to make sure that stuff is separated nicely. There we go. We got a lot of cobble. That's real nice too. What I'm going to take with me is some of this stuff. We're really low on redstone, so I'm going to grab this, and of course I'm grabbing the diamonds. Another thing I want to grab is the silver and the uraniumite. I can't really say that, but and I'm going to grab my silver ingots as well. Everything else I don't really care about. Maybe these and this and the gold, of course. So yeah, that will do it. Everything else is pretty, useless right now, but it will help out later. But I have like abundance of it at home, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. So now I'm going to run back to my house, and we can start crafting the chemical extractor and start making some yellow cake. And from that, we can make some thistle rods, and that will help us generate power in our fusion reactor. So I believe I'm going the wrong way. The way out is over here. Yep. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut this, and I'll be back at the house when I return. Okay, guys, I have to cut this episode short right here. I went over the limit, and I recorded for an hour, so this is going to be a 2-parter. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, bros.